Dear children, last to last week I have already explained you the poem Water O Water. So now it's time to do exercise. Let me see. Do you know any poem or song on water? Recite it in the class. Okay. So dear children, if anyone of you know the poem or song on water, please record the video of yourself and send it on personal number. Then I'll share in the group so everyone will come to know, right? And even you can write it. Even you can make the poem yourself. You try to make it. I'm damn sure that you can make it. Okay. Now the second one. What are the different kinds of effects of water mentioned in the poem? So you will have to watch it. This is your homework. In the next period we will discuss about it again. So until that you will have to check the different effects that is given in the poem. Alright. Now the next one is think and write. Tick the activities for which water is needed. So here some activities are mentioned and they are asking us that to do which activity we are requiring the water. Means without water we cannot do such activities. So first one is to play. So we can play without water. We don't need it. Okay. To write, even in writing we don't require water. To run a fan. So to run a fan we don't require water, but we require the electricity, right? Then to sing, again we don't require water. To make tea, yes. To make tea we require the water. To paint pictures, of course we need water, right? Why? Because in watercolor we have to use water. Okay. Now to row a boat, means in water if we have to run the boat then we must need water. To knead dough, मम्मा जो घर पे आटा गूंथती है उसमें भी पानी की ज़रूरत होती है, राइट? टू ग्रो प्लांट्स, बट ऑब्वियस प्लांट्स रिक्वायर द वाटर टू ग्रो. Alright, now think and write. What can you do without water? Means the activities that doesn't require the water. I have mentioned few. You can write some more also. Reading, writing, walking, singing, playing, then running. These activities does not require the water. Even sleeping, speaking, right? So these are so many activities are there that we don't require actually water. Now the second question is, what you cannot do without water? Means such activities that really require the water. Without water we cannot do such activities. So which are that activities? So first of all is cooking, drinking, bathing, brushing, swimming, right? So these are some activities that which requires water compulsory. Now next one, water, more or less. Arrange the following on the basis of the amount of water that is needed for each of the following each of the activities. Begin with the activity that needs the most water. Let me see first. To bath. So for actually bathing we require 1 or 2 buckets of water. Okay. To drink, so we require few glasses of water in whole day. Then to clean the house, so in that we require more buckets of water. To water the fields, that requires highest amount of water. To knead the dough, तो जो मम्मा आटा गूंथती है उसमें जितना पानी चाहिए वो 1-2 glass, right? And to cook the food, then also we require more water. Now the highest amount of water will be consumed by the fields. Okay, so the first number will be given to fields. Then to clean the house we require so much water. Then number 2, then bath, then to knead the dough, then to drink, and then at last to cook the food. Okay. Now water from where? In the poem you read about rivers, waterfalls, lakes and springs. We get water from all these places. From where do you get water? Put a circle around those places that are either in your house or around it. Okay, so we have to see the places. You have to observe it carefully, and then you have to put the draw the circle actually around those places that is near your in your house or around your house. Okay, so if you have lake around you, you can put circle. If well is there, then you can put circle. Tube well, so generally we see wells nearby the houses, tube wells, tap, tank, hand pump, right? We cannot see the stream nearby the houses, then waterfall even not possible around the house, sea, hot water spring and river that cannot be nearby your houses. So these are some places I have already drawn the circle. They are nearby places of your house or around it. Okay, now think and write. Have you seen hot water coming out of the ground? Yes, where? So you might be have seen, so there are so many hot water springs are there. Okay, so two of example I have written, Dua Timba and Unja. Does any require flow across your village or city? If yes, write its name. Okay, in my village there is no river, so I have said no. But in your village, if any river is flowing, then you do write yes and the name of the river. Do you know the names of any rivers? Write their names. Okay, so you all are aware of the rivers. So if you know any other names, you can write that. But I have written Yamuna, Ganga, Narmada, Ravi and Bias. Okay. Now think and tell. At home, where do you get drinking water from? So generally nowadays, as technologies are very advanced and we are well capable, so in every one of our houses, right, we have the tap in our house, so we can get water from the tap. Okay, where do you go to fetch water? If we supposed to go to fetch water, then when we will go? To the well. Okay, how much time does it take to bring the water? Generally we are not going anywhere to fetch the water from the well, so we don't require to write it. But in Rajasthan, in desert area, people are going very far to bring the water, so really it will take so much time to bring the water at home. Okay, now why do we need to store water? तो हमने देखा होगा घर पे भी कि सुबह जब पानी आता है तो हमारी जो ममा होती है वो लोग पानी भर के रखते हैं, राइट? क्यों? क्योंकि पानी अगर चला जाए तो उसके बाद हमें यूज़ करने के लिए जब पानी की ज़रूरत होएगी तो तब पानी टैप में नहीं आता होगा, तो व्हाट वी विल डू, whatever the water we have stored, that we will utilize it. Okay, so we need to store water to use afterwards. Who fetches and stores water in your houses? As I told you before that we don't need to fetch the water, but we have to store water, right? So who is doing this work in your house? Might be your mother. Do you and your neighbors bring water from different place? Why? So the answer will be no, right? Because we are not going anywhere. And the question answer is why? So already the taps are available at our home recently, so we don't need to go to fetch water. Okay, now here fill the color the pictures of those containers which you use for storing water. So at your home whatever your mom using to store the water, in that particular containers you will have to fill the color, and as well as you will have to note down the names downside. All right, In your notebook, draw pictures of any other containers which are used storing water in your house. Write their names as well. Okay, except these, if your mom is using another container that is not given in the picture, then you will have to draw in your notebook and color it beautifully, and even you have to write their name. Okay, take a look at the pictures if we fill them with water. All right, here you see the picture. If we have to fill the water, then which will contain the least water? मतलब कि सबसे कम पानी किस में रहेगा? तो we know that is right. Which will contain the most water? तो bucket. And in which container same amount of water can be filled, that you have to think yourself, and in our next period we will discuss about it. Thank you.